I got this. I got exactly the one I wanted.
All right, we live, baby. I don't see the blue thong Jiffy on Instagram.
You don't see the blue Jiffy? Yeah, because you gotta hit the.
I see it. It's live.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a delay with it, so it don't always come up like exactly in the beginning. Hold on, let me see it. Let me close this out. So we live.
Yes, sirski.
All right.
Yes, sirski.
As long awaited. Yo, it seemed like since the last time we was on live, the whole world went crazy. Bruh.
Yeah, no, facts.
1 day later, like, yo. Kendrick decided to go nuts on a verse. We only had to start there. I'm just saying, like.
Now, you know, it's funny, bro. So I'm running today and I'm listening to J.Cole, Forest Hills Drive. And you could argue that J.Cole been throwing shots. Listen, I'm a J.Cole fan. I'm a Cole fan. And I mean, me personally, I think Cole win in that versus any day. That's just my opinion. But all I'm saying is, listen, all I'm saying is I was listening to Forest Hill Drive and he kept making like little subs about people not being number one. And he mentioned Drake, he mentioned Kendrick, he mentioned him, and he was like, man, but I'm number one. He been saying this. So I don't know when that Control song dropped. When did that drop? What year was that? That was a while ago.
That was you talking about literally 2016, 2015, bro.
So when did J. Cole Forest Hills drop? Let's see.
I think it came after that.
Yeah, so I'm thinking he was doing his little subliminal responses. I'm just saying, bro.
Okay. All right. So if we going off of your premise, you feeling like well, first of all, I feel like this ain't stem from that. I feel like Kendrick making his stand at this moment is clearly based off of what was recently said on For All My Dogs album. There were some shots taken and there was some stances took where dudes was saying, I'm number one and I don't care what none of y'all got to say about it. I want to clarify for the record. This ain't got nothing to do with no girls. This ain't got to do with no money. This has everything to do with MCs being MCs saying, I'm the best.
Let me ask you, what's wrong? What's wrong with an MC saying I'm the best? Like J.Cole said, I'm numero uno. That's what he said, right?
Yeah.
I feel like every time, like Kendrick, when Kendrick want to do what he want to do is come shake up the industry and leave. It's like, bro, drop some music of your own that we can, so that your fans can listen to. It's like every time you get on somebody else's track, you don't gotta be dissing other niggas. Like it's giving clout chasing. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, I'm just saying.
It almost feel like your feelings hurt over.
No, my feelings not hurt. It's just like,
hey, they hit your dog. He hit your dog with a couple of shots. There was some pop. Yo, it was, but like, yo, this is old school hip hop. I feel like, come on, man, y'all, we've been friendly forever. I'm tired of everybody kumbayaing, and I don't want to sound like Joe. I hate the fact that right now I'm agreeing with Joe in this fashion. But yo, come on, yo, it's been boring. You sitting out here caping for Sexy Red. That's how bad it is out here. So yes, Kendrick, shake this up, throw some shots. Yo, Drake went straight on stage at the concert and told y'all he ain't with none of this. He's not fazed by it. And now I just heard like a verse. It's not finished, but yo, he going straight for Kendrick head. Let's go. I'm tired of this boring stuff. Like, yo, let's get back to niggas battling and it not being about killing each other. But let's talk about who's the best. Yo,
until we get to that point,
Kendrick is taking heads, bro. J. Cole is going down. Yo, your man's dead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Let me ask you this. Do you think it can strictly be just that? Like MC battles? Yes. When the last time we seen that in hip hop?
It's been a while. But we had
seen it? You would know this more than me. Have we ever seen it?
All right, yo, it wasn't no violence between Pusha T and Drake. They just
it wasn't no violence, but I mean it could have been violence.
Yeah, but let's just clearly state that, like, in this scenario, there's really no real beef. Like, nobody's done anything like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, the crazy part of this, 2 of the guys in the battle are married. Settled, got kids, it's all cool. Drake is the only one out in the streets out here being wild. So the reason why I'm saying this is such a good battle is that this is all about who's the best, who can put the bars together the best, who can put the songs together, who gonna get the crowd going crazy, who's gonna make the comment section go, ooh, you know what I mean? This summer is all about this face, that, ooh, Kendrick had niggas' faces going, like for the first time.
That's bro. Like that,
no, come on. When was the last time you really heard a verse and went, damn?
I'll tell you one.
If you say sexy red, I'm logging off.
No. When J.Cole dropped the what's the song? Shooters thing. What's the name of the song?
First person shooter.
When J.Cole, when Drake,
that's who he's taking shots at.
Listen, you asked me. You asked me when the last time I made a face like that.
Right.
When Drake dropped first person shooter, that's the last time I made a face like that. Yeah. So all I'm saying is, and even in that, I ain't like, he wasn't like going at him. If anything, I felt like I heard him salute him. He was like, yo, me, Kendrick, and Drake, we the big 3. You get what I'm saying? So I like, to you, for a nigga to salute you and you take back the salute, it's like, come on, bro.
Hey, he said, it's just big me. He said, I don't want to be compared to you losers. I'm him. I'm that guy, period.
If we being real though,
let's be real. Don't even, yo, you about to say something crazy.
I'm not. If we being real, it goes Drake, J. Cole, and then Kendrick. And if we talk,
in what way are we talking about this? Are you really
any way you look, in any way possible?
In your heart, you feel like Drake really is going to stand against Kendrick in a battle with like lyrics?
Yes.
Yo, you lying? Yo,
yes.
Shit.
Yes.
Yo, bro, I'm not.
Listen, I know. Listen, I understand. Listen, I understand.
You gonna make a Diddy bop? That's
no.
Listen.
I understand the ghostwriter things and all that, and his name got smut on it. Like, he can never get rid of that smut. I get that. But we can't take away how talented this dude is. Like, he can rap his ass off. Even in a first-person shooter, a lot of people slept on his verse. Like, Drake can really rap, bro. Like, I'm tired of niggas.
You're not debating on whether or not he can really rap.
Bro, and I Kendrick Lamar is, bro, it's funny. Me and Wayno had this conversation. Kendrick Lamar can rap. But that shit don't make a nigga, like, I don't want to listen to that shit in the car all the time. I can listen to Drake. I can literally run 2 hours straight and listen to nothing but Drake. I can't do that with Kendrick. Kendrick, like, he's good, but we be overhyping these niggas because I'm not a bunch of lyrics.
I'm not going to disagree that, but if we're going to have this conversation, what we are going to do is clarify who's the better MC. Can we play the clip? Please, sir. Please, sir, play the clip.
4 brilliant details you might have missed in Kendrick Lamar's Like That verse.
These niggas talking out of their neck. Don't put no coffin out of your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for threats.
Like most of Kendrick's verse, this opening line addresses Drake and J. Cole's first-person shooter, where the two take turns boasting about being the GOATs, which Kendrick took personally. Kendrick's opening bar warns them to watch their mouths, with the word coffin likely alluding to J. Cole's opening bar on first-person shooter, returning her song to a funeral. But also notice how coffin is a homophone for coughing, which relates to the neck and mouth, and plays on the idea that someone coughing threatens to get you sick. This is a play on both checks as in money and blue verification checks on social media, with the underlying message being that there's a lot of dummies with money and or online clout, but both don't mean anything if you're not respected like Kendrick is. But Goofies with a check is also a Drake diss, with Goofy being a cartoon dog, a play on For All My Dogs, and a check.
Come on, yo! I'm not even halfway through the video. Every bar is a double entendre unto itself. You cannot sit here and tell me Kendrick ain't that nigga. Now let's go back and play a Drake verse and see how many double and triple and quadruple entendres we gonna get in a joint. It's not my fault that these niggas didn't graduate college, bro. It's not my fault. I can't help you that you can't understand English, nigga. The greats is the greats. This nigga ain't saying nothing.
Bro, are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious right now. I'm serious. Look, he gone. Let's go to the rest of the clip.
Check being the logo for Nike, who Drake collabs with. Kendrick is calling Drake goofy, a non-threatening dog that's popular but not feared. Here, Kendrick undermines the authenticity of Cole and Drake's partnership with wordplay on the cousins Be Legit and E40, aka 40 Water, who are in a group.
Wait. Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you now. You back?
Wait. Pause.
So
are you really sitting here saying that?
Yes, sir. I am.
Drake don't drop double and triple entendres?
He's not gonna keep up with this. He's not gonna keep up with it. How many double and triples did we have in the last joint in the first person shooter?
Bro, I didn't do my homework. I didn't know I had to study this. Like, I didn't know this the angle you was coming. But I'm sure we listened to it. There was some double and triple entendres. Like,
I knew you was gonna try to do this to me. We got on the stream. I knew what you was coming here to do, and I'm not gonna allow you to do it today, sir. I'm standing up for the MCs of the MCs, and I came prepared. I got receipts today.
This is your king. This is your king.
This is my guy. Yeah, he coming for heads this year.
We're gonna finish.
This is a play on both checks as in money and blue verification checks on social media, with the underlying message being that there's a lot of dummies with money and or online clout, but both don't mean anything if you're not respected like Kendrick is. But Goofies with a check is also a Drake diss, with Goofy being a cartoon dog, a play on For All My Dogs, and a check being the logo for Nike, who Drake collabs with. Kendrick is calling Drake goofy, a non-threatening dog that's popular but not feared. Here, Kendrick undermines the authenticity of Cole and Drake's partnership with wordplay on the cousins Be Legit and E40, aka 40 Water, who are in a group called The Click. But Kendrick is also nodding to the beat he's rhyming over, which uses the same sample source as E40's song Look at Me.
I feel like you might have to play this at a higher speed. I don't think we're going to be able to play this back on YouTube, bro.
Yeah, right. We might even set the script out that part. It ain't going to play the whole part. Let's do it.
Now I'm saying, can you fast forward or no? Like,
no, I can't make it at a fast speed.
We can skip it.
For all your dogs getting buried, that's okay with all these nines. He gon' see Pet Cemetery, nigga.
In these final lines, we get a direct reference to Drake's For All My Dogs, with Kendrick claiming to bury those dogs like Stephen King's horror novel Pet Sematary. But this line is a triple entendre. First, K is for Kendrick, a 10, surrounded by 9s, Drake and Cole. Second, K is AK, surrounded by the much smaller 9mm. Finally, K plus 9 makes K9, tying a bow on the dog motif. But also notice how getting buried and cemetery in these final lines call all the way back to Kendrick's opening lines, don't pull no coffin out your mouth. A full circle moment to end this incredible verse.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, impressive. And shout out to him for catching all of that. Pause. Impressive.
Facts.
Impressive. But now what? What does it mean?
No, I put the shot out there and let me see what y'all bring back. And we gonna go from there. Come on. Now, first of all, Cole is in album mode. He preparing to drop. So I know we're gonna get a response. Now, my question is, are we gonna get a response as like a single record, or is he gonna wait till his album to kind of do that? So the other part is Drake is on tour, so I don't know if he's gonna have time to respond, but let's see.
No, he should. No, I'm that's what the shit I'm tired of hearing. Like, I don't want to hear none of that. If you on tour, you can put some lyrics together and make a response. My only thing is, I want to hear a direct comeback. I don't want to hear no subliminals. I don't want to hear.
Agreed.
I want J. Cole. I want you to come back directly, and also Drake, my man, right? I need a response. What he tell Meek? I need a response in 4 days. I need a response. You behind. I don't care about that tour stuff. Listen, this is the time. This is the perfect time to put all those ghostwriter rumors to the side. Yeah. This is the perfect time. Make a song, drop something. But in my personal opinion, Kendrick Lamar is last on the list if we talking big three. No matter how you put it, he's last on the list.
Why?
Because Kendrick, one, like I said, I can listen to both Drake and J. Cole for hours and not be bored and be good. I can't do that with Kendrick Lamar. That's one, right?
Okay.
Two, Kendrick Lamar, his lyrics are cool. It's okay. Like that last thing was fire. Don't get me wrong. He's a good rapper. I don't want to take nothing away from him. But when I'm listening to J. Cole and I'm listening to Drake, it's the way they say things that relates to me. Like, I think Drake had one say, he said, if the neighbors complain about the noise, I'll buy the neighbor's house. Like, come on. Like that might not be the hardest lyric to the MCs outside, but that's hard. Nigga, that's like, hard. Bro, if the neighbors complain about the noise I bought, and they like, come on, we flexing here. I feel like Drake says things that we all can, like, that we all want to say, but we can't because we ain't got the money. I feel like that's Drake. Drake is the alter ego. He says a lot of corny things as well, but like, bro, even like all of that, like Kendrick, I think somebody said this when it comes to battle rap. It's like, bro, if the audience don't get what you're putting down, is it that good? It's like, if I gotta, yes, knowing your audience. I think somebody said this about Loaded Lux. If we all don't get your lyrics, if we all don't understand, then it's like, come on, like, is it really that good? Like we gotta go do a whole math problem to understand what you're saying. Again, I'm giving him props. I think he's really good. It's just, if I didn't hear that whole breakdown, like, I would have caught the K9 thing, but I wouldn't even have caught the triple entendre. I feel like with J. Cole and Drake, they do it in a simple way, but satisfying as well. So it's multiple reasons why I think K-Dot is last. He's good though. He's good. He's just
okay. My man Jonathan Jones, he said they do have the relatability fabric. It's never over your head. I feel like that. I'm not gonna deny what Jay Hill's saying. What I will say is it's super important, and this is co-signing more of Jay Hill. It's super important that the rhymes connect to the audience so that the audience could be a part of the thing. Now, the thing that makes stuff more complicated is the more of an MC you are, it's just going to be intricacies of the shit. Now, can Kendrick probably be a little bit more relatable? Not gonna lie, not gonna doubt that. But I feel like this is one of those moments where he can shine and he can show more relatability. And he could come back. I feel like this would be a good time for him to not wait another 5 years to put out some more music. This would be a great opportunity. Smack these dudes around for a couple of months and then drop a dope ass album, come us with some summertime heaters, and like, let's make the summertime exciting.
I feel like he's not going to do that because he don't have to. I feel like Kendrick is one of them niggas. He's a Gemini, right?
Yes, he's definitely a Gemini.
I feel like he's one of them niggas that's like, man, because I can, I'm not. I know y'all waiting. Fuck y'all. Like, that's like just on some asshole shit. In my opinion, I feel like he did the same thing with Control. Or I don't remember the time frame, but did he drop a project right after Control?
Nah, I think it was after the project came up, kind of like this,
bro. So it's like, yo, I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna shake the game up. Why? Because I can, right? And we all know Geminis, they can be arrogant sometimes. It's like, yeah, I can do this, nigga. And y'all gonna want more music, and I'm not giving y'all more music. And I ain't saying nothing else unless you niggas say my name in a song. Say it. Say my name. You feel me? Like, that's how I feel. But again, even then, he probably still won't respond. Like, okay, y'all got that. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I definitely feel like what came out of Control could be the same thing that comes out of this. There was nobody of substance that he felt like he should have responded to that said anything. Like, J. Cole ain't really do no response, and definitely Drake ain't had no response to it. They let that thing go. But that's the point. It's like, why y'all you can't keep saying you the best and you not about to battle. I want to see a clear battle. J. Cole had a little spout with Wale. That was the littlest spout of all time, and it wasn't even remember it. It was like a couple of years ago. They had a little tiff. It was like, and then like
had no tiff with Wale, man. He making love songs with Miguel every chance he get.
That's the point. You know what I'm saying? What's the point? The next thing, Drake. All right, Drake. It's sad to say, between J. Cole and Drake, Drake is the heavyweight battle nigga out of the two of them.
Whoa. Who said that?
I'm saying that.
Oh,
yo, he's.
Oh yeah. Because
I'm not gonna like this. Let's be real.
Don't judge me.
Drake went in the ring with Meek, got him out of there. Drake got in the ring with Pusha T, held his own. Yes. He caught a couple of slaps. He didn't reply, but I will not allow people to say Drake took a complete L out of that battle.
Nah,
this shit was dope.
Because Drake, I think the one thing I love about Drake, as corny as he is, the one thing I love about him, you can tell his ears is always tapped into the streets. Always, like, even if he don't respond, he might say some little slick shit on Instagram to let you know that I see that shit y'all talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get it twisted. And that's the thing I love about him. But like,
he cannot ignore this.
Yeah, he can't. And I feel like he shouldn't. And I don't want to hear that bigger person shit in this instance, because Kendrick is the bigger person at this moment. He stands on. He got the crown.
He got money.
He got the crown right now. So come get it. There's nothing I can say. I can say I think Drake is better. I think Cole is better. But in the moment, Kendrick got the crown. Come get it.
Right. You know what I'm saying? All right. So everybody that's in the chat, like, shout out to Boss Man. Oh, that's an OG right here. That's an OG MC. Who is your money on, Boss Man? Yo, Jonathan, who's your money on? Is your money on Drake? Is your money on, you know what I'm saying, J. Cole? Is your money on, you know what I'm saying, Kendrick?
Bro, nobody want to get in the ring with Cole, bro. Nobody want to get in the ring with Cole, bro. Stop playing.
If
bro.
that was true, you wouldn't have got Kendrick out here wilding on niggas. So obviously he wants all that smoke. He wants all of it. And I feel like y'all tripping if you think that K-Dot gonna take an L between either one of them, bro.
You are tripping. You know what Drake going to do? First of all, Drake might not even respond to Kendrick. He might respond to Future. One, because I'm just saying, he might respond to Future because that might cut a little deeper. One, two, I guarantee you, Drake can make a song. We heard back to back. I'm not trying to hear it, bro. Listen, hold up. I never been to Canada.
That worked for me. That worked for me.
No, listen. Hold up. I never been to Canada, bro. But I heard that when Back to Back came out, that was like the theme song of Canada, bro. Like Toronto specifically. Like, listen, I can't make this up. One, Kendrick Lamar can barely make a song that we want to hear right now. Barely. He got some songs that slap, but it's a couple. Drake fuck around, make a summer banger that niggas is listening to all summer. Ain't no comparing. I don't care what you saying. Ain't no comparing.
That's cute. But when I got my guy Future coming down the hill with his mans, first album out, we done already hit you with the first one. There's a whole nother Future album coming out. You know they could get in the studio together and give y'all a summertime ass shaker, I slept with your baby mom's record and go crazy. You know what I mean? Bro, so like I feel like you're underestimating the power of K-Dot. And I
slept with your baby moms. Listen, I slept with your baby moms is different. Do you remember Back to Back, bro? I'm not listen, you know I just got into this music thing. And I'm telling you, I remember the time.
Yes, sir. I remember. It was a record played on the radio every hour.
He had disses in there, he had lyrics in there, and it was a song that we wanted to hear in the club.
Over and over again. But Joshua Fletcher, K-Dot not taking no L if they going back and forth. Only way I see Drake winning if he leans into the fact of being relatable. Lyricism that's not too much over your head. That's cool.
That's all we need. That's all we need.
Got that too. We gonna get, I'm telling you.
Hey, yo, gonna get up here and give you a fucking algebra equation. I don't want to hear that shit. like, bro, we done with that. Like, bro, Loaded Lux, we seen this. Hold up, we seen this. Loaded Lux versus Calico, right? Loaded, I don't know if you're familiar with battle rap. Loaded Lux,
I know exactly.
He came through and he bodied it when it came to like the metaphors, and I don't even want to say lyrics, but how we the delivery. We never seen it before ever in our life. He got one of them because he tried to come back and do that shit a couple times. I forgot who was it. He tried to do it with a couple people, and that shit was dumb. We don't want to. It's played out. It's like a DaBaby verse. It's like, bro, it's played out. We heard it. It was good while it lasted. It ain't good no more. The same.
Oh, you just hit the double entendre. He said it's a DaBaby verse.
No, shout out to DaBaby. I'm just saying, like, sometimes, like, you know, some people come and go. That's what I'm trying to say. Right. And I ain't mean to do that to DaBaby because I fucking around get an interview with DaBaby soon. But I gotta remember where I'm at. You know, I'm just I'm such a regular nigga. I don't be giving a fuck about none of these niggas. But whatever. Like, I feel like, yo, to be honest, like, listen, man. Kendrick is nice, bro. He's good, bro.
I know you feel like
not trying to keep hearing all this.
I hear what you saying, and I got your money on your boy Drake, but let's put $50 on the stream right now. All right, 6 months, because I don't know how fast the turnaround going to be, but I feel like Drake taking the L. You know what I'm saying? And I'll put 50 on it.
Honestly, I feel like I don't want to say this.
Oh boy.
I think Cole smacks both of them, but I think Cole would take an L before I see Drake taking an L. Because I feel like I see Drake like Drake. Pause. No Diddy. I feel like Drake is a Scorpio, so he gonna keep coming back. He gonna keep coming back, stinging. I feel like Cole. He probably get you with a verse in his album and then like, bro, I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really see Cole playing that game. Drake, I don't see Drake going out like that. Like, I don't see him going out like that.
All right. I respect it. Now, I got some stuff I gotta show. Let me see if I can pull this up. I'm trying to find a way. So they pulled up, what's the name of it? Damn, what's my joint? So they pulled up the album art and the song titles for Future and Metro Boomin, and we realized that there's a correlation between the two items. Hold on. So let's say, what's the name of Drake's album? Drake's album's For My Dogs, right?
For All My Dogs.
So they have a track listing for All My Dogs, and then they got the track listing for Future, and now you get to see it. Throw it up on the screen. I just put that in the joint.
Oh yeah, I've seen this, man.
That's petty, man.
I'm not a conspiracy theorist, so I don't be like, but I guess.
Come on, bro. Slime you out, slimed in, furthest thing, kaleidoscope. Come on, yo. The shoe fits, Cinderella, trust issues. We don't trust you. This is too much. This is not a coinkadink, bruh. This is a whole lot of familiarity, man. Treacherous twins, with my twin, a night off, everyday hustle.
You know what it look like to me?
What?
It look like plagiarism to me. it look like straight plagiarism. And don't get me on Future, bro.
Well, yo, we hating on Future now too?
Future, bro. Yo, you know what? I might change that, bro. Drake might take the L in this because all these niggas is his kids, bro. Bro, listen, no. Hold up, bro. Hold up. Future is lit. Don't get it twisted, bro. He lit. Don't get it twisted.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna make it. I don't care. Listen, I got my own opinion. Let's be real.
All right,
nigga. Instagram gave Future the trophy. What are we talking about, bro? Before what was the album he dropped with Future?
What is that? What a Time to Be Alive or something like that? Or
no, before What a Time to Be Alive, right? I think Future might have dropped. When did Future drop Dirty Sprite 2?
It's like before that. It was
Atlanta
before that.
Niggas gonna hate me. Dirty Sprite 1, in my opinion, globally, outside of Atlanta, right? Because I'm gonna pay respect. Future had Atlanta on lock, 100% with Dirty Sprite, right?
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, I didn't really see the global recognition for Future until Dirty Sprite 2 came. And I will say, Dirty Sprite 2 was probably one of the best projects I've ever heard. And what made it better was I wasn't the biggest fan of Future. But we can't sit up here and say Drake ain't really co-signed Future. Like Drake gave all of these niggas the platform, bro, to be who they are today. Let's be real. Him, 21 Savage, Lord Durk, Kodak Black, we can the Migos, we can go everybody you want to talk about right now. Everybody, they just shooting at the top so they can get some streams right now. Fuck out of here, bro. And you got me defending this nigga Drake like that, like this.
You doing a great job defending him, bro. They should definitely put you on his legal team to keep him up and out there. Look. We understand the OVO check cleared already, and I get that. I respect. No, the OVO check is definitely coming. If it ain't came yet, it's definitely coming. Express man.
I'm a realist, bro. I call him corny all the time, but I think was facts is fact. We can't take away from that.
Wait a minute. What makes Drake corny? Can we have that discussion? What makes Drake so corny?
Oh no, he's corny. He's one of the corniest niggas I've ever heard rap ever. He's the corny king for sure. 100%.
Why? Yo?
Please. Bro, what he said. The shit that he had like a bunch of diamonds. That was a chain. That was like all the girls he proposed to. That's the bro. Get some bro. And then like For All My Dogs, like a lot of that shit was about a girl. Like, man, that shit was corny. But he can rap though. I give him his respect. That's the thing. Niggas gotta respect the duality in who I am. Because I'm just a realist. I'm gonna speak my opinion. Drake is corny as hell, but he can rap his ass off. It just is what it is.
KJ said, let's says ever. Corniest nigga ever. Dang, dog. You co-sign the cosign. Ain't that some shit?
Back to what I'm saying though.
But you are right. Joe, if it wasn't for Drake, a lot of these niggas would not be in the position they in now.
Including Future.
He threw the life raft out there and pulled people up into the big time, and I agree with that. Like I when people sit around and talk about the greatness of Future, I don't get it. Yo, he's got so many phenomenal records. Like, yeah, he got a few, but I don't feel like it's a double CD's worth. I'm like, I feel like if you was to put Drake versus Future, I don't feel like there's any fear that Drake would catch an L from Future. Like,
I don't care. I'm going out on a limb today just because I just ate and I feel good and I just ran 7 miles. Everybody, bro, for the exception of Lil Wayne and Jay-Z, everybody. Nobody can fuck with Drake, bro. Listen, respectfully.
Snoop.
Respectfully, bro.
Snoop.
He put I got that. When it comes to this young shit, he put the lifeline out there for everybody, bro. Even Rick Ross.
Oh, I agree.
And it's some Rick Ross stands out there.
Yo, Rick Ross's credibility is only based off of the fact that he can get a Drake verse today and probably get him to show up for the video. Maybe, you know what I'm saying?
The only niggas that have a better discography or catalog than Drake, in my opinion, and that's and that's debatable.
Mm-hmm,
that's debatable. It's Lil Wayne,
okay,
and Jay-Z, and that's debatable. I'm not mad at somebody debating that.
All right, let me tell you top 5 best catalog of hits. Drake is coming in the top 5. Hove is in the top 5. Snoop is in the top 5. Busta's in the top 5. Wayne is in the top 5.
So let me ask you this. You putting Busta in there before you put DMX in there?
Yeah, Busta got way more hits. Let me tell you, Busta was making hits almost a decade before X came out. That's how crazy it is.
So
like
if you're doing that, then I mean, I don't belong in this conversation. But if you're going to do that, then how you not say LL Cool J? Come on, this is your time.
The only reason why I would say that is because LL fell off early 2000s. It was like mid 2000s. Let's say 2007, 2008. That was like the mark of his fall off. Wait,
time out, Jay.
2007, 2008. Yeah.
You're supposed to know this more than me, bro.
Go ahead. All right, name my.
No. I'm saying you're right, but even if it's 2007, because I don't know. If you're going to say 2007, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but Busta had hit
music when I was.
I'm talking about, and you got to remember the whole time LL. Well, I ain't gonna say the whole time. LL came maybe a little bit after Busta came a little bit after LL, but like Busta's got way more hits, and I'm talking about features.
Okay,
and
cool.
Like crazy
what
shit.
about
Busta
this?
Crazy. Go ahead.
Busta's style has been pretty much the same from when I heard him, in my opinion. I could be wrong because again, I'm thinking
his style has evolved over the years, but go ahead. I'm listening.
When we talking about LL Cool J, bro,
he
made it cool for Ja Rule to be Ja Rule. LL Cool J, bro, when LL Cool J first came out, he was spitting. He was nicer than a lot of these MCs niggas talking about.
And doing female records at the same time.
And then he went hard turn to do R&B.
Same at the same time. Same record. You got I'm Bad and you got I'm in Love. They all on the same album. So like, you know what I mean? I get it. LL was the progenitor. He was the soil that our future came off of. LL Cool J not only was the first solo artist in hip hop history, he was also the nigga that birthed the hip hop formula, the album formula. You gotta have them hard street records. You gotta have a radio record and you gotta have a joint for the girls. He literally created the formula that all solo niggas followed for 30 years before the streaming era came and niggas could just make albums about whatever the fuck they wanted to make albums about.
What was LL Cool J, not first single, but it was a Rock the Bells. What was the single? It might have came out in the 90s. One of the hardest raps I heard. It was a rap song.
You just said which rap song? He got a bunch of hard ass rap songs.
Like
so you talking about like when he was in his MC bag around
Yes.
Method Man and Redman time? Like what was that? What the fuck? The joint that had cannabis on it?
No, it was just him, I think. Was it Rock the Bells? How does Rock the Bells go?
No, Rock the Bells. I think that was fucking. No, that was
like 97.
No. That was earlier than that. That was the late 80s.
How did that go? How did that song go? Let me see.
That's
the song I'm talking about.
Pull it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Yo, I would.
It was Rock the Bell. LL Cool J is hard as hell. Better anybody, how can you tell? What?
Right. Yeah. I prevailed. They all fell. All right, we're not putting Eminem in this list, Mr. King Odo.
Wait. That's somebody. I feel like as we got older.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not talking on my ass. I'm not trolling. I feel like as we got older, we did Eminem dirty because Eminem had all of us millennials, maybe not you, at a certain time. Talking about him. And as soon as we got older, it was like Eminem not all that. Like, bro, it's crazy how soon niggas forget, how quick people forget. And I don't like that because I was one of those people too who almost fell into that category of
hating on
Eminem. Yes, I was almost there, but I had to think about it. I actually had an interview with one of his artists, and I'm like, yo, wait, bro, because even when we talking about when 50 Cent dropped Get Rich or Die Trying, it was Eminem time.
Oh yeah, it was heavy Eminem time. I wouldn't. All right, well, first of all, I would never deny his greatness, but when we talk, and he's got a catalog. Like, let me not diss y'all. I'm not trying to diss nobody and say niggas don't got catalog. But when you start talking about catalog, especially if we're talking about versus battle shit, when you say Lil Wayne, you're talking about Lil Wayne features. Lil Wayne had 100 features.
What you talking about?
When we talk about top 5 greatest catalogs, you're talking about not only the albums, but you also talking about the verses that was contributed to people's songs. That's a part of his catalog.
Yeah, for sure.
So Hov had 4 summers with nothing but Hov features. Yo, there was years where Hov albums didn't come out. Hov was still number 1 because Hov was doing features for everybody. Features for his squad, features for R&B singers he was fucking, features for R&B niggas that he was cool with. Yo, the nigga do 2 albums with R. Kelly with the goddamn, come on, bro. Like, and had hits all throughout them times. So, like, when you talking about a catalog, we're talking about top 5 catalogs, and that's the reason why I'm saying Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes not only had multi-platinum albums with 5-6 mega hits on each album, he also had the crazy feature run as well. So he's out here giving niggas features left and right, up and down, all over the place. So like the catalog is deep. So I'm not disrespecting Eminem, and I feel like Kanye is a cheat code because Kanye is a producer.
I'm not putting Busta in my top 5, but I'm not mad at somebody putting him in their top 5.
Yeah. And yo, we can easily put Kanye in top 5, but Kanye is a producer, so he produced for mad niggas, and then we just slide the verse into that joint because that's what an ill nigga do. You know what I'm saying? And he got hits. He got hits like crazy. And different genres.
Is one of them.
So like,
so Lil Wayne went through this a little bit. This is my only thing with Kanye. What have you done for me lately? His music, his last project slapped. I think it was good. Yeah, but his verses, his lyrics was trash. I hated it. Like I could have did without Kanye West on a Kanye West album. That's just how I felt. But I guess let me not say that. I could have dealt without Kanye West lyrics on a Kanye West album because it wouldn't have been a project if it wasn't for Kanye West. So that, let me clear that up. But going back to my point, Lil Wayne faced this a little bit after Lollipop when he got into a skateboard bag. Niggas kept trying to say Lil Wayne was falling off. They ain't like him. And then he bounced back crazy. So I say that to say, we know the industry, we know the life, we know the game. It's about what have you done for me lately? And we've been asking for old Kanye West for too long now. So at what point do we say,
are we canceling Kanye? Oh, please tell me we can cancel Kanye. Come on, because I know you're the big Kanye fan, but can we bury this nigga in the backyard, please, bro?
Oh, no, I'm with that. I'm not mad at that. No, I'm not
Before
mad at that.
Bury Diddy, let's bury Kanye. He can still come out and do old hits, but
We can't
Bruh.
wait. We can't bury Kanye before we bury Diddy because Diddy is doing real live foul shit to people. I don't think Kanye West has, you know what I'm saying? Like,
He gave millions to HBCUs.
you said Diddy gave millions to HBCUs.
Yes.
What the hell that got to do with anything? If he fucking sex trafficking little girls, like what are we talking about?
He created the Love album, bro. Come on, you gotta love on the Love album.
Yeah, he's loving on, bro. That's another conversation. Listen, all I'm saying is we can cancel Ye. I'm okay with that. Like, Ye did it to himself. You know, I'm the biggest Ye fan.
Right. And when I say cancel, I'm not talking about y'all gay niggas cancel, where it's not you. But I'm saying y'all niggas at home gay nigga canceling because a nigga say some crazy shit out his mouth and now you don't want to talk to him no more. No, not that cancel. I'm saying retire from the music side. You know what I mean? I feel like he just need to take a couple years off. He need to find some young talent, attach himself to that, and then, you know what I'm saying, produce some other niggas. I feel like he needs to find his way musically.
You know the problem I think that with Ye is he's having too much success. I pray I never fall into this situation. And again, not to keep going back to the Zodiac shit, but Ye has been the definition of defying all the odds his entire career. He's been the definition. No, he's been that.
Let me tell y'all at home, he been waiting to give his Kanye speech. Go ahead, bro. I'm listening.
I'm not. I'm just saying because it hurts me to not really care for Kanye West anymore.
Are we gonna sit here and you're gonna tell me that he's been the underdog his whole career? Yo, if you want to say the first half of his career he's been the underdog, that's cool. But after the second album goes multi-platinum, you're not the underdog anymore.
That's the whole thing.
The moment graduation hit and those mega hits went off, you have become your music royalty.
Kanye won to whose standard? Yours? That's the thing. I'm not living to. No, but that's the thing. I'm bigger than the
million records.
Bro,
he's music.
Listen, that's why I can relate so much. But cool, who is the world when I'm bigger than the world in my head? Who? Think about it, bro. No cap. I'm making a small analogy, right?
What I'm saying is that you're trying to say he's the underdog. You're talking about the guy that even at his most hated, because right now Kanye is at his most hated, is doing 200,000 records sold in the first week with the album being taken down, put up, taken down, put up, taken down. Come on, yo. He's not an underdog, nigga. That's the Gemini shit. You just having a Gemini moment.
Bro, I'm saying, to whose standard isn't he the underdog, right? He came in the game, producer, right? Niggas ain't want to give him a chance to rap. He started rapping, he killed the game. I'm talking about competing with 50 Cent at 50 Cent peak. A lot of niggas talk about get rich or die trying, but they don't talk about what was it? The Massacre. The Massacre did crazy too. He was competing with 50 Cent at his peak, right? That's two different examples. I understand to the world he was Kanye West, but even then, Kanye West had things to prove. He made the Red Octobers. It took Nike sales through the roof, and they act like they did the same thing a company did to me. They act like they did the numbers because it was Nike. No, it was Kanye West. Cool. He wasn't getting acknowledged by the top designers of the world. He kept asking for that. They wasn't showing him love. What'd he do? He go to Adidas and flip Adidas upside down with the Yeezys. Come on, so I get it. So you're saying he's not the underdog because he dropped all his music, but that's the whole standard, bro. He wanted to do something bigger. So even with this last thing, Vulture, he got no promotion. They didn't push this. If anything, they try to take it down. He still go number one independently. That's my thing. That's why I say I think Kanye West is his biggest. I think he's his biggest downfall. Kanye West is Kanye West's biggest downfall, and this is why it's sad for me. But I don't really care for him anymore because I don't like his attitude. It's like, bro, you're doing too much now. Like, I do miss the old Kanye West, and I don't like the way you're talking to people. I'm just not feeling it. But I'm not about to ignore that he's been the underdog to his standard his entire career, and I can see that, and I respect it.
And if that were true, when he sits in front of some way like Sway Calloway on the Sway in the Morning show, and he's making these statements about, yo, these companies don't respect me, and Sway saying, bro, do it on your own. Like, and Sway is saying that because we know you have the power, you have the audience, you've built the legacy, you've built the greatness. We know you're a designing guru. We know you got fashion sense, but you know what I mean? He put himself in underdog positions the same way he put himself in that position now. He put himself in that, but that doesn't necessarily make him an underdog. That just makes him a big ass dog that be climbing underneath a table wrecking shit. He like a big ass dog in a little ass apartment. But he's not an underdog. He's a big ass.
Hold up. You're right, Jay. But let's paint a picture there. Here. You're absolutely right. But can we say that Kanye West would not have went number one independently if he didn't have the resume to back it up? For example,
great, agreed.
He can post some clothes online now because of what we saw him do with Adidas, what we saw him do with Nike. We've seen it. So now, I get everybody so quick to say do it on your own. But there's a difference between doing this for a respected brand and then branching off by myself and then trying to start off by myself. It's different. I see it. Even in my career, right? I was working for DTLR, right? DTLR is a huge platform. I created something that was great. And from there, when I left or when I was forced out, I was able to continue to build off of something that I built off of with a company that people recognize. So people recognize Adidas, people recognize Nike, people recognize all of the people that he's working with. So now when it's time to go by yourself, you can do that. How many people we see that's independent? Think about it. Russ is selling out arenas, right?
Right.
But Russ ain't nobody we talking about.
No, I get it. But let me ask you this question, because you are a huge Kanye fan. If Kanye had went to Japan, found a designer and showed us the process on YouTube, man, I'm going to, Japan. I'm finding a Japanese nigga. He show you the process of him sculpting a sneaker from scratch. And you see it because you're Kanye. You're seeing him do this. And he comes out with the Red October without the swoosh on it. You trying to tell me you're not going to cop the Red October?
JS1, I'm a fan. I get it. But, bro, you have like the world, especially our culture as black people. Niggas are the biggest, like, label whores. Niggas is, what's the word?
Okay.
Like,
I will respect that. I respect that. And I understand that's the reason why Kanye went that direction. And he's proven the model at this point. So I get you.
Think about it like this.
Go ahead.
Pharrell.
Mm-hmm.
Even Dapper Dan. If they drop some shit independently, it'll be a cool brand. It'll be fire. Yeah, black owned. Salute to that black man. But niggas ain't screaming from the top of their lungs like they doing now. Why? Because they're connected to a bigger source. It's like, nah, I'm about to go grab me some LVs because of Pharrell. I'm about to go cop some Gucci because of Dapper Dan, right? Because they respect Gucci and LV and they support a black man having a high position in an already high company.
Right. I mean, I don't feel like they're I feel like Dapper Dan is a great example of that. Pharrell is not really a good example because he's had multiple brands under different banners and they've all done well, whether it was BBC, whether it was Human Race or whatever. He's always had successful brands, whether it was with a major or with a smaller independent. Even the ice cream sneakers that were ugly as fuck, them niggas used to sell the fuck out and then resell for $300 and $400. So like I mean I feel like he leans more into my example versus anything else. You know what I mean? Like when you're in the fashion, you gonna fuck with the fashion, like, you know what I mean? And the results are still gonna be the results. You know what I mean? Like I get where you coming from, and I'm not gonna hate it, but I will not accept the premise that this nigga was. After that, let's just say he was an underdog until he was face to face with 50 Cent. After that, you ain't the underdog no more.
I feel like he was the underdog in his perspective journey, bro. Like, yeah, he might not have been the underdog in music at the time.
Yeah,
respect. But he was trying to go a different route. He was definitely the underdog.
Right.
And even now, or with Vultures, he's the underdog. And again, this ain't nobody. I'm not making excuses for the man. This ain't nobody's fault but his. He was the underdog when he dropped Vultures. Why? Because niggas ain't rocking with him. You said a bunch of off the wall stuff. You supporting racists. Like you're doing crazy stuff. So granted, he put himself in that position, but I'm just saying the facts is the facts. He was the underdog because nobody wanted to support. Nobody wanted to touch Kanye West. No Diddy. Pause. Nobody wanted to touch him. So therefore, he put himself in a position where most artists, when they drop, are not in that position. I'm just acknowledging it. That's just my opinion.
I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. All right, real quick. We ain't got a lot of time. We got about 10 of them minutes. Maybe
we might just skip the Diddy. We ain't gonna go there.
We gonna skip Diddy. Oh, damn, bro.
We don't got enough time.
I want time to talk about Diddy on Sunday. Or whenever. When was? Oh no, we're not coming back.
We might. I don't know.
Maybe tomorrow night or something like that. Maybe you can get in a late session or something. You know what I'm saying? But I really feel like one last thing on Kanye. Kanye was an underdog in his mind. No, that's the reason why
crazy.
He still feel like he's an underdog. That's why he fights so hard. Because in his mind, he don't really feel like people respect him. And I definitely don't believe that. You got to understand, niggas will fight against you because they scared of you, because they fear your power. But you're not an underdog. You just somebody they fighting because they you know what I mean? They trying to take you down before you take them down type dumb shit. You know what I mean? But
you know what it remind me of though?
Yeah. What up?
I think I heard it before. It remind me of like a boxer. Like you have to you gotta mentally prepare to put yourself in a position to think nobody fuck with you. You got to. So you can come out on top. Because at the moment, any moment you slip and you think it's sweet, it can be over. So you mentally gotta prepare yourself to say, man, these niggas think it's niggas think it's sweet. I gotta show the world. Whole time we all know that you one of them ones.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And the only reason why you caping for Drake is because your girl told you to. And I get it, bro.
I'm not, bro. I don't think you understand. Bro, you know what's funny? You know what's funny? I understand why people think. I just have my own opinion, right? I don't care when she talk about Drake. Because me personally, I just never been celebrity wild crush type guy. Even though she say that's not her crush, she say that's her like a brother. That's what she say, right? But I mean, that's what she say. I mean,
what that mean?
I don't know. That's what she said. That's all I'm saying. So I don't like when she says it. It make my skin crawl. You know what I'm saying? It give me a cramp in my ass. I'm just saying. So like I don't. So don't come up here and say. Don't come up here and say I'm only caping for Drake because my girl. Because if it was up to that, I would say fuck that nigga. Like you know what I'm saying? Like my girl talk about you too much. I'm just a realist. I'm being real. So I give respect when it's due. Drake is a phenomenal artist, bro. And a lot of times we sleep on phenomenal artists because they don't come in a form as what we want them to look like. Just like when Mos Def said he's not hip hop. That's some corny hating shit.
I hate the fact that you gotten so good at this talking head shit because you just make the Drake the underdog. This nigga is not.
I didn't make him the underdog.
Niggas hating on Drake because he's gonna get his ass spanked, dog.
Niggas. All I'm saying is, niggas don't. I don't think niggas give Drake the respect he deserves when it comes to rapping, bro. I don't think niggas. Ever since Meek Mill came out with the writing rumors, and then the nigga actually came out. What's the guy named? Quentin Miller actually came out. You feel me? Like ever since that happened, niggas not respecting his pen. And say I'm lying.
I don't agree with that, bro. I don't agree with that. I definitely feel like I feel like that's something still going on in his mind. Bro, we know he a writer. We know he spit.
Hey, who knows he's a writer, bro? Who is
Everybody know that he a writer.
Mos Def, one of our legends, right? Respect, salute. One of our legends just came out in the public and said Drake is not hip hop.
No, I'm not doing this with you no more, yo. I call it, yo. You got it. You brought Mos Def into this conversation. You got it, bro. You win. I'm letting you have it. No, you're right. You was right. That's what I said. I'm waving the flag. I'm waving the flag. You won that,
bro. And there's a lot of other people who look at Drake as pop. They don't look at him as a rapper.
That's a fact. So many skews.
But that's what happens. You know what happened though? I'm gonna take the Drake cape off. But you know what happens though? When you're the greatest, right?
Somebody knock you the fuck off.
No. People hate the greats because you knock off their favorites. Tom Brady. Niggas hated Tom Brady because he always beat our teams. I hate that nigga.
Right.
LeBron James, Michael Jordan. Bro, when you great, bro, niggas always gonna have something to say. Everybody. Everybody. When you think of if you think about the greats, like the niggas that's right, undisputed greatness. Niggas always trying to put some smut on that name.
We have the potential of Drake is mainly a rapper, but he experiments in pop and R&B. Yes, I 1000% agree with that. But the point I'm making is this is the first time Drake has had to contend with a real MC with no excuse. Yo, Pusha T was a real MC.
A real MC.
Hold up. But it was personal. So niggas had to dead the beef.
Yeah.
There's no dead in this beef because there's nothing personal. Nobody's gonna get hurt. There's no gangster shit involved. This is just straight lyrics. So don't be calling the big homie to come down and do a press release and say, hey, yo, ladies and gentlemen, we ain't gonna do this no more because we don't want people. This is not, nigga. Kendrick ain't hearing that. You can't hide. There's nothing to hide behind, Drake. So let's go.
I mean, you're right.
Your man's done cape for you, and that's what's up. But when Kendrick comes spank that ass, we're going to see who really run the game. And Cole, and guess what? I'm going to say this to you in your face. I'm finally happy to see somebody qualified to knock Cole the fuck out. I'm so tired of Cole. I've been tired of Cole. Been tired of Cole. And I like them kind of. I'm sick, yo. I'm sick of these niggas, bro.
That's some old hating ass shit, man.
No, it's not. Y'all be loving Cole for what he boring as shit.
No, he's not. Are you stupid?
Yes, yo. I'm so tired, bro. Stop, yo. Stop. You get me irritated.
You say J. Cole is boring? Is it crack? Is it crack?
No, it's not crack. I'm done. Yo.
J. Cole is one of the best to do it because he can go lyrical. And the thing about him, he's so good. He's one of them backpack rappers that can jump in any bag. He can go super pop. He also can go super MC, right? No, but he can do this all while being himself. He don't have to talk about no guns. You said what?
You said Coke is boring as shit. I agree. Yes. Thank you. Cole is boring as shit. Even your chat is working against you, sir. Thank you. I have to be the truth teller. And
why is he boring? Why is he boring?
He boring, bro. The beats be mid to low tempo. He be rapping on as hell. All right, when the last dance song he had? Like he just be, yo, is he a dope lyricist? Yes. Yo, he's one of the dope niggas. And he gonna go toe to toe with Kendrick. He gonna get slapped around a little bit and then Cole gonna hold his thing. But the mid to low tempo records all day long, I can't do it.
Yeah, the beats are kind of, okay. But to say he's boring, you act like we talking about Big Sean or something. Like, we're talking about J. Cole.
Yo, did you just... Oh, let me put that down. All right, I'm not going to allow you to do that. That's an Aries brother of mine, so I can't allow you to do that.
We're talking like we talk about Big Sean. We talking about J. Cole, bro. We ain't talking about Wale. We ain't talking about... talking about Saha the Prince. I'm talking about J. Cole.
I'm talking about, hey, I love Saha, but I ain't talking about Saha neither. We talking about Cole. You know what I mean?
J. Cole here.
I fuck with Sean too. Thank you, sir. All right, thank you.
I fuck with Big Sean, but I'm just saying, let's not get it twisted.
Cole is boring. I didn't get it twisted at all. I told you very clearly and concisely that this nigga's fucking boring. And I'm so happy that niggas is mixing it up. And notice how what the record came out Friday. Neither one of your niggas that you cape for has dropped shit. It is Tuesday night, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. It's Tuesday. It's been 4 days. Niggas ain't dropped shit. What are we doing here? What are we talking about?
You're right about that. No, you're right. I'm with you when it comes. Hey, when it comes to that, hey, you got to get up.
You got to get up. Like, what's up?
Get up. Fight back. Fight back. I'm with that. I'm not.
He's fighting for you, Cole. Look at your man. You got to do it for him, bro.
All I'm saying is you're right about that. But to say he's boring, that's a reach.
He is.
You got to stretch before you reach that far, bro.
I don't have to stretch for shit.
Bro, that's a reach. J. Cole, did you just hear?
No, I'm sorry. Correct myself. I spent $600 to go to his festival last year and watched him damn near in the front row. He was boring on stage, nigga. That was the most boring shit. I seen that nigga live and he was boring.
Bro, I seen him live and he was probably one of the best shows I've been to.
Yo, Drake killed him in his own concert.
Okay, he killed
Wayne
Drake on his
killed
own
him.
song.
Wayne killed him in his own concert because he came
Drake.
out.
He
Guys,
killed
guess.
Drake on his own song. Everybody he's rapped with. Let's pull up the feature list. Everybody
had out at that point. So like, I'll give you that.
No, everybody he's rapped with, he ethered them on their own beat. Remember when this how bad it is. Remember when Renegade dropped?
Yeah.
And everybody had something to say about Eminem,
Yeah.
Body, and Jay-Z.
Yeah.
You remember that time? I know you remember that time.
Yeah, I remember that time.
That's what J. Cole do to everybody when he on that track. Everybody.
All right. So once again, I appreciate you, sir. And I know you feeling good right now. You had, like you say, you ran 7 miles. You had some good food in your system. You feeling healthy. You look, your skin is glowing.
Yeah,
your hair's still nappy. The haircut ain't that good, but show you in there. You in there. You know what I'm saying? You that nigga right now, but I'm getting out of here. So what y'all need to do, if y'all haven't done so, and I'm fucking up because normally it's my job, subscribe, Patreon, Hot Boy Brazy. Subscribe to the Patreon. It's only $3, man. Show some love.
Oh yeah. Speaking of I can't say it publicly, and I won't do that. But speaking of like the greats and the goats of rappers we was talking about, I just did an interview with somebody close to them. It's on my Patreon. I can't say what the relationship is because you know what I'm saying. Like I respect my guests and I want to continue to have guests, but it's with a young lady, and we ain't talk about it, but we talked about it off camera. I'm sorry guys, but it's a dope interview. Go check out Patreon.
Boom.
Make sure you subscribe.
We'll check y'all next time. I'm out this joint. You good, Playboy? What you need? You need anything else before I roll?
No, we out, man.
My nigga, we out.
Gang.